I won't. My glasses are snazzy. They better be. This is where I live. Just waiting for, there we go. GC is first. Hi, GC. Hi, Lakewater. Hi, Ryan. Ryan Rains is on too, babe.
Cool.
Jerry J, what's up? Hi, Hot Rod. Good afternoon. What are you talking about? It's nighttime. Willie G, yo, yo, yo. Hi, your mom. How's it going? Why, thank you, GC, very much. I just got when Mitch and I went to Ventura, I left my glasses on the side where we kind of broke down at. And so he went in a parking lot. He went in East LA. This is true. Hi, Davis Abilio. We're doing good. So Mitch won't say anything, so I'm going to, because he put a lot of work into it. So do you see this back area right here where Mitch is sitting with the doggies? Mitch redid that whole thing. He painted it. We moved the couches in here. He That's true. Yeah. I'm out trimming weed. I'll hit you up in a few weeks. Okay, that sounds good. We got to get together though, for sure. Yeah, we'd like to see you. Yeah. So do you see this is Mitch super busy right there, he's doing stuff. I live in that square life. It's good to see you. Hi, Lakira. How are you? What's up, big mansion boss lady? The floors are looking good. The house is looking sparkling. Yeah, Mitch has busted his ass. So it looks so good. Like, I'm so happy with it. So anyways, how's everybody? What's shaking? What's shaking out there? Mitch chilling with the pocket pit bulls. That's right.
Yeah.
So do you see what he's doing right now? This is what the majority of his day is spent. Just joking. Babe.
Yeah.
Get off the phone.
Okay.
Thanks, Lakewater. I think it looks good too. Looks much better. I agree.
Can you see the fireplace from there?
Yeah, now you can.
Look at that.
That's not a fireplace though.
That's a pellet stove. It's on.
Aw, I miss Gadget. Oh, he misses his doggy. I didn't dye my hair. It looks darker in here. It's not.
Hi.
Just looks darker. Let's see. Okay, here. Look at now the doggies have a. Okay, babe. Are you gonna? Is this your back? That's your new background.
Yeah.
That's your new background. Huh.
What's happening?
Anyways, thank you, baby. You've done a good job. I'm gonna finish the file right here.
What's going on, folks? How you doing? Let me get situated here. Yeah. Look at that.
Behind you.
Look at that. I got a dog behind me. Seems like this is lagging.
What?
This is lagging.
It's your fine, babe.
Is it? What's going on out there, folks? Oh, wow. Jay sent $2. Thank you. Look at that. A couple mutts. Yeah, they're nice dogs. Huh?
You're lagging.
Yeah, I'm lagging when I speak. It's
okay, it's fine.
All right. Ron, RNMC, what's going on, bro? Lakira, Mark, McGregor, how you doing? Yeah, nice hat. You like that? I thought I lost it, and then I was doing the baseboards over here, and I pulled out the couch, and lo and behold, there it was. I thought somebody was hiding it from me. What's up, Big Hot Rod? Mr. Wilson. T.O.B. Hello from Humboldt County. Thank you.
Hi, Big Max.
What's up, Big Max?
I sent Cheche the last of our stuff for the biker and the businessman, so we should have it up pretty soon, guys.
Yep. Hey, what's up, Debo? How you doing, bro? Yeah. Hopefully,
Big honey.
what's going on?
Big Mac said, do you send prayers for your mama?
Cool. Thank you, bro. Yeah, shirt's cool. It's an old one. I got it from the printer. This sweatshirt is a couple years old. It's when we first started. That's when I had a printer in town. Whenever I'd run over there and get some prints done, shirts, he would always print something for me. Like, hey, I did this shirt for you, you know. I have a brown one, but it's full of glue and what's going on?
You got to say it.
Oh.
Because you didn't use the thing.
What thing? Yeah, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Yeah. Yeah, things are good. We went over, saw my mom. Oakland had that's right, Hot Rod. Went over, saw my mom. She's laid up, you know, they got her on morphine and they were giving her Oxycontin, but they were crushed. For some reason, they were crushing the pills are time released and they were crutching them up and she was just out of it, man. Yeah, salty rider. So Adrian went over there and got on him. So now they're giving her liquid morphine to keep her out of pain, you know. Yeah, she's on her way out. So it's just all about pain management, you know. And she has cancer in her spine. So Michael Korn, thank you for that super chat. Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a great week. That's right, bro. We couldn't be better. I got a little part-time job doing some woodwork. Actually, I don't know if you guys have heard of the cornhole games. It's called the cornhole. It's a game. You throw like a bean bag into a hole on a board. That's all right, Mr. Wilson. I'm sorry to hear about your dad, bro. You know, I was talking to my friend San Diego about his, you know, he lost his parents, he said 10 years ago, both, you know, back to back. So it's sad deal, you know. But we go see her. She's kind of out of it. But she was saying, I don't want to pay $2 for a peach, you know, and stuff. So I said, it's all right, Mom, you know, it's all good. But yeah, so I got a little part-time job helping to make cornhole games. It's woodwork. Your mom said, I fucking love cornhole. Yeah, so I met this guy in Reno when I went over there to sell shirts at Street Vibrations. I seen that Big Sid show. I wasn't sure what the fuck I was seeing. Yeah, really? So I met this guy, and I'm like, you know, we're playing blackjack, and he's losing, and I was winning that night. It's the only night I've ever won. And, you know, I go, what do you do? You know, he's from Placerville area. I'm like, oh, cool. So we started chatting. He goes, oh, I make cornhole games. He runs the tournaments, too. So he was telling me, you know, about the tournaments. And I was like, I didn't even know they had such a thing as a cornhole tournament. I saw one over here at Poor Reds. I'm like, you know, it's just a game, right? And these guys take it serious. They dress up in jerseys and they got teams, and it's a big deal. So they don't they cut all their stuff on a CNC router table, and they need guys to sand them and round over the edges. Thanks, Lake Water. I'm glad you like that. Yeah, that's right. I heard Big Sid died too. Yeah, so anyway, he said they needed guys. So I went over there. This is, you know, what, 6 months later. And, you know, I say I need 2-3 days a week work, you know. So I got 2 or 3 days a week. It's not very much an hour, but I only have to drive 10 minutes. And that's a cool little spot. So that's cool. It's gives me time to do my art. Gives me time to make a little income. So that's good. Yeah, let's see. Look at that. Wow, it's all over the news. He shot himself, I heard. What's up, big dog? Thanks, Mick. Thank you, bro. That's right. Your mom. That's right. It's been years coming to a close, man. So you see this room, I painted it, put these lights in. They used to have a big industrial light. That's the room we used to do videos in. That used to be right over there. That was look at that pellet still back there. Let me see if I can, this thing's backwards. That's where we used to do videos. That's where I did artwork. We had a big industrial light hanging there, and then the corner had, for those of you guys that remember, they thought we had a big leak caving in. Fixed all that, so it's all good. Let's see. What do you guys think? I say innocent.
What are you talking about?
They're talking about Kyle Rittenhouse, innocent or guilty. We'll find out because it's in the deliberations, you know.
Are they deliberating now?
Yeah, teenage hero. Sorry about your mom. My mom lost her husband last time this year. Seeing such a strong old man go like that. Yeah, I hear you, Mark. It's rough, man. Pump it, do it hard, lamp cool. That's right. What's up, Mike? Yes.
Mix on too, by the way. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I saw that. Mix on.
So is Ryan.
Rob Combs, what's happening? What's up, Ryan? Yeah. There we go. There's your answer right there. It's on tape. There's the other one. I heard they were making, hey, what's up, Roger? I heard there people were making threats against the judge and the lawyers and everything else, saying that they were, what's happening in Boyle Heights? Saying if he was found innocent, they were going to kill the lawyers or somebody's kids. I mean, that's how people feel about the criminal justice system, right? You know, it's a process, like it or not. It got me sent to prison, and you know, if somebody beats a case, more power to them. You know, all these guys with sick cases seem to get no time at all. Guys who mess around with kids and rape women and do all that kind of shit, you know, they don't seem to get much time, or if they get any time at all, you know. Oh, wow. Someone said they have 500 U.S. National Guard there now, just in case.
Oh, I believe that.
I believe it, you know. You know, the guy's a kid, man, and he did what he did. I mean, I don't know if he could leave the States, you know. He could probably go to some place like Texas and be very comfortable, or Idaho or Montana. You know, just saying. Yeah. You know, there's people out there in the world that don't like the system, and unless it suits their needs, you know. But I wonder if he has to go to Whitsack. I don't know. I don't know what Whitsack is, but you know, it's like this. People see stuff on TV, then they get all bent out of shape about it. What's up, bro? What's up, Troy? How you doing? You know, they get all bent out of shape about it. And if they don't get their way in the criminal justice system, they start screaming racism and all the key, you know, gasoline words. Johan, Hermanas, what's up? Kyle's innocent. Hope he gets free. So do I. I don't think he'll go to witness protection. I think there's plenty of places he can go. He'll be welcome with open arms. Yeah, so people use all the words that are like gasoline. You know, it's like throwing gasoline on fire. It pisses people off. It incites people. Next thing you know, there's a riot. I don't know what state that was in. What state was that? Did that happen in? Do you know, babe?
What's that?
What state was that Kyle Rittenhouse thing in? Was that in is that in Minnesota? Jojo, AZ, what's up? How you doing? Okay, it's in Wisconsin. So he might do all right if he ends up going to prison. Now he's 17, so he could go to a youth facility. Um, he's a kid. He's not a punk, obviously. Guy pointed a gun at him. He shot him. Guy was going to beat him with a skateboard, and he shot him. I mean,
not everybody feels that way, don't they?
So the bottom line, well,
I'm just saying, not everybody feels that way. I'm not saying it's wrong or right. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he doesn't deserve prison or. So if he does go to youth authority or prison, he'll be all right. He'll be all right. I mean, he's going to stand up for himself, and that's the thing. And there'll be guys here looking out for him. He'll be all right. A lot of states have youth authority. Like California used to be up to 25 years old. You'd be in youth authority till you're 25. So, it's just a matter of sure, take out them chomps. Kid was being swarmed, clearly jumped, attacked with a skateboard or something like that happens. Yeah. Hopefully he'll get out. Who knows? Or get found guilty of a lesser charge or whatever. It was a crazy time. And you know what I find interesting? After the election, all that rioting and stuff stopped. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, and like the one guy said, he didn't get shot until he pointed a 9mm at him. Once he pointed the gun at him, then he shot him. But it's interesting to me though that all the way up until the election, we had people burning, looting, rioting, hurting people. And now it's what's up, Fat Mike? Where's everyone from? Now all of a sudden it stopped. It's not going on anymore. So who knows? Yeah, self-defense when you're dead. We're gonna find out the verdict, and I'm sure if he gets found guilty, people are not gonna riot and burn. If he gets found innocent, it might be a different story. But I don't know. I'm thinking about him as a kid. He's 17 years old, and what's up, Jen?
Hi, Jen.
I'd like to see him have a life. He's a kid. I went to prison when I was 17 years old. Jay Ward, what's up? Thank you for that. Concentrate corner.
He's one of your first subs.
Really? I hope they don't. Export right, George Soros. Hey, you're exactly right. Concentrate corner. You're exactly right. All love. That's right. I would like to see all that shit stop. But what are you gonna do? I mean, protesting's cool, but burning, looting, and hurting people, I'm not really down for that. If there's a problem in society, people need to figure it out without doing all that stupid shit.
They want everybody else to fix it.
Yeah, they want to cry and.
Hi, Jen.
They want to cry and shit and have someone else fix their problem by dumping a bunch of money in their pocket.
Hi, Jen.
Good restraint. After everything went sideways, all those vatos chasing me, and I got a burner. I'll find out what time it is quick. That's right, the gates. What's the index card file cabinet used for there in the back? Looks old school. It is old school. We're trying to get rid of it.
Wish I didn't have to, but we just don't have room for it.
We don't have room for it. We want to get rid of it. That's a leftover from when this used to be a quilting studio. This whole place we live in had $100,000 worth of quilting supplies. Right, people air it out over way less. Yep. Me too, Robert. Thank you, Jay Ward. Mike S. They paid them dents through Soros. That's right, you know. But here's the deal. Huh? Oh yeah. That's right, bro. We got Jay Ward. Yeah, you know, they got paid to protest and all that shit by Soros and all them dudes. I know. And once they got their way, then the protest stopped. But I'd like to see people solve their fucking problems some other way. Because I've seen a lot of businesses in Sacramento, restaurants especially, got burned out.
And how much of a surplus does California have, babe?
Oh, California has a $75 billion tax surplus. $75 billion over the last 2 years. We're crazy because those of us who have done time or been in the jams with the cops got more respect for them. Yep. Well, Jay Ward, did you? Salty Rider. Yeah, what's up, Jay Ward? We need to have a chat, bro. Done time our own way. More respect for cops and these Antifa. Yep. Yeah, you got to get us at mitchellheartintentions.com, Jay Ward. And we'll figure out a way to do an interview if you'd like on our channel. Can we just say on live stream, bro? YouTube always listening on. Yep, that's right. So life is what it is. We got the holidays coming up. We got Thanksgiving coming up in about a week.
We're doing it here.
We're doing it here. Jay Ward, thank you so much. We're going to have what used to be our living room over there. It's going to be our dining room. This is our living room.
When we're done, we'll give you guys a tour.
Yeah, we're done. We'll give you a tour. Yes, we got the kids and the grandkids coming up. We're trying to get the house, tuned up. I'll tell you what, it's amazing what a paint job can do to something. Because I painted this place and it just looks a lot better. It is
amazing.
It's something with Thanksgiving coming up. It's something to be thankful for, Me once been writing since there ever been writing in modern day America. I don't know, bro. I don't think so. Can't wait for our deviled eggs and stuffing.
Oh, I love deviled eggs. That's a good idea.
No, this is the same spot, bro. It's just
it just
tuned up. This is where I started doing videos, right over there, where that cabinet and that stove are. And then I had a little art thing set up over there, and the new old spot. That's right. That's right. One time we moved in here, a lot of the ceiling had no drywall, but just open beams with insulation. So
he's put a lot of work.
I rewired this house. It had 4 circuits. Museum weren't allowed out of our cities. I've been for months for Christmas and not allowed out of our cities unless jab from now on. Wow. I heard it's the same way in Australia. Check out the book Morals and Dogma by Albert Pikeman, and I believe I have to. Rob, I've heard of Morals and Dogma. And let's rate Mitch. I thought it was a new spot. Paint really makes it look different. I remember you've been to a place. Thanks, bro. Concentrate Corner. That's right. YouTube Sensory Creator just painted my garage. That's right. As far as this Albert Pike was considered the Pope of Freemasonry. Albert Pike was a general. I believe he's a general or colonel in the Confederate Army. Albert Pike wrote, all right, George Gaius, what's up? Albert Pike wrote letters to the Pope in Rome saying that him and his crew practiced the veneration of Lucifer and that they needed that the Pope needed them as much as they needed the Pope, because keep my son in your prayers. Yes, sir. Roger, what's going on, bro? I thought your son was getting better, brother. Uh, I haven't done any paintings on the walls, bro. But anyways, Albert Pike was after the war. He was in a prisoner of war camp because they, he killed a lot of Union soldiers. And a week later, he was in Washington, D.C., sipping tea with Abraham Lincoln because he was a superior in Freemasonry.
They've been doing a lot of videos lately.
Who's that?
Freemasons.
Oh, yeah. Turn off from I can't fat my hit that like button. That's right. Yeah, so the Freemason thing, people think it's they have videos out on YouTube saying, oh, we're just a bunch of benevolent society for the betterment of this, that, and the other. I also notice if you're a felon, you can't join, they say. So
oh yeah, that's right.
They can suck it, yeah, but here's his insight. Where's he getting it from? The guy straight up wrote letters saying they practice the veneration of Lucifer. So that means he's a devil worshiper. Yes, sir. That's right. Big J Ward, I posted that. Yeah, it did. It did, Jag. I saw it. That's right. Smoky Mountain Bear. Yeah, Albert Pike was quite a dude. They say he was a homosexual. He spoke 16 different languages. Skull and Bones just came about later. That's a similar, secret society bent on war and destruction, death. It's a death cult. Let's see. My problem breathing was in a good. Let's all pray for Roger's son. Let's all pray for Roger's son. I'm sure it'll make it, Jay. Thank you, though. Really, thank you. You've been a man. I can't even tell you what your support for us has meant to us. Look at that. I'm trimming plants. My favorite time of year. That's
Aww.
right.
It's nice to put a face to the name. The name to the face to the name.
My friend, that's quite of a. It's not just there though. It's a German death cult. Came over here from Germany. Little brother-in-law just caught COVID in county jail. Oh my God! I hope he gets over it. These county jails and these prisons, man, don't give a shit about us or our families, and I just pray he gets over it. The past might be part of man's life, but has nothing to do with the future of his relationship with people. Look at Jay Ward. Keep it real and you can never go wrong. Thank you, Jay. That's right. Mitch, didn't think come through about back when you worked at the cleanup place. I remember with you started membership around there. What's happening? They're actually advertising on Facebook. They need 10 workers. I doesn't look like I'll be going back to work there. So, that's right. That's right. Big J Ward. They are what they do. They do a good job cleaning up Sacramento. I was glad to work for them. I missed the job, but I don't have it, so I'm trying to move forward. I get to do my art, and I get to do my YouTube and chat with all you wonderful people. They don't deserve you. That's right, Lakira.
Right, Kira.
Well, first thing that tripped me out when I got out, look at that. Look at that. This is a badass ace hat. Look at that stuff there. ASG. Yeah. Special person sent me this hat and I really dig it. I thank you very much for this hat, bro. Yeah. Thank you, Jay Ward, and I'm sorry to hear about that divorce, man. What's up, Jason? Salty Rider. No, you know what? I think later, Mitch. Love and respect. That's right, Rob. Good night, your mom. We love you too, bro. You know what I tripped out on when I was in LA? I tripped out on all the homeless people. That really blew my mind. The homeless people and what drugs have done to society it just blew me away. You know, it really did. Um, uh, what's up, Dirty White Boy, Big Joe? It blew my mind because I quit using drugs in prison in '98, and I've never looked back as far as the speed, coke, and heroin shit. I never really into a lot of that shit. I was into the speed, but I quit that shit, never looked back. So, when I got out and I saw what drugs are doing to people, and I saw the homelessness, and I saw people living in their own filth. Uh, yep. Yeah, so it really blew my mind. Jay Ward, man, we love you so much. Thank you. You got to hook up with us, Jay. Shoot us an email, mitch@heartintentions.com. And we can get you on here and tell your story, bro. I'm sure it's interesting. Underworld Royalty, what's up? Yeah, it just blew my mind, because drugs to me were a way to, like I said, have fun and make money. And Chapman wanted to show some love to your channel. What's up, Rich? DM650. Thank you. Uh, you know, I just never in my mind could I ever imagine drugs becoming what they became. It's a terrible deal, man. It really is. It is unreal. Seeing so many. That's crazy. Thank you, Jay Ward. Thank you so much. Loon Tunes. It's just research, bro. I'm going to tell you, the whole Albert Pike thing. I read a few books and not just about him. They talk about him, but it talks about where Freemasonry comes from and all that stuff. And thank you, Jay Ward. That's so cool. I was released in 2017, September 29th. If you read some of the stuff they wrote about, exactly. Cheap drugs and little phone screens are helping to ruin this country. That's absolutely right. Description being cut off. And I think I've said it before, man. It's not drugs anymore, but the Raiders. Yep, he was. you know, if you read some of the stuff they wrote back in the day, they don't like people owning personal property. They don't like what we refer to now as the nuclear family. They don't like organized religion, so on and so forth. They work their ass off. Thank you, Jay Ward, to do away with all that stuff. You know, to destroy society as we know it, and make it so they have total control over people, man. So, NLP Hone or 30 degree Mason, transaction species. I don't know if they want. Yep. There we go. I don't know. I don't know who Mike Thomp is.
Thompson, I think the same thing.
Oh, Mike Thompson. Yep. You know, they want just an elite group of people making the laws. You know, if you read, you know, like the Rothschilds and all them guys from the, you know, the Illuminati guys control the money, supposedly. And the good brothers and hard times. The nose. You know, they want to run shit. They want to make the guys with the money say, we don't care who makes the laws as long as we control the money. They control the money. They make the laws. You know. Thank you. Having them keep drugs illegal. Make money fighting it, curing it, selling it in every way, from drug rehabs to drug courts. There you go. There's it. It's big money. Big money. You know, they have a way to, and you know, it's like it starts here, then it goes here, then it goes here. It's just a progression of things. It's like anything else in life. It's a progression, you know. You donate all your worldly possessions to them and spit on a cross. Yeah. Knights Templar, they say, is a precursor to the Rosicrucians and then the Freemasons. So, you know, there you go. They work in the dark and claim to be the light. There you go. Man, you guys are on it. So here's a question. That's what it says right there. See that? They want us to own nothing. They want to keep you in debt. Sauce, what's going on, bro? Thank you, bro.
Did he get his?
You got your painting, I'm hoping. He said, I'll send you the photo.
Oh, I can't wait to see
Thanks
it.
again, love and respect. Thank you, bro. That's cool. He sent us a super chat.
Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you so much. I used to like The Godfather quite a bit, you know, until I grew up and realized it's all bullshit. A brother's supposed to be a time of giving, sharing, eating, laughing, especially buying. What's up, Big Will? Man, you guys know what time it is. Thank you, bro. You guys know what time it is. And so here's the question.
Hold on. Somebody wants to say hi. Oh,
And
stop.
quit hissing. Look at this. Look at this savage beast right here. Yeah, what's going on, cat? This was her mom's cat. We inherited it because it was in the quilting studio. And tier of revenue. It's a tier of revenue. They want people to be under the thumb of drugs. Yep, that's right, George. Fish and how much for the girls? It's time to donate. Wow. Thanks, Jay Ward. Everywhere called Trilogy and Fishing. So, speaking of this, the concert, right? A bunch of people died. I think they had teenage kids died. 9-year-old kid died, right? Yeah, I read his home and fellow journalist. He is the founder of Project Veritas. This guy had a concert, and if you look at it, Travis Scott, that's his name. People got stomped. This guy's saying, hey, he said he was going to hell, and they were all going to hell, so they might as well go to hell with him. And during the show, he's like, you're in hell right now. There's no escaping. You know, I mean, yeah, I told her at dinner tonight, I said, it's like, it used to be the traveling evangelical Christian show. Now it's a traveling evangelical Satanist show. Yeah. And nobody gives a fuck. Everyone thinks it's funny. And I don't. I don't think it's funny. Thanks, Will. Oh, wow. Your mom said one of my godchildren died in that. I'm so sorry to hear that, bro.
That's terrible.
That
sucks. That thing was up.
Exactly. So you see the mouth of the big face. There's a thing. Marvelous. Daniel posted a thing on his Marvelous Inc. on Instagram. Yeah, that was a little different. The Rolling Stones concert was a guy with a gun who got stabbed. So he had a gun. The thing is, at one point, someone brought out as an artist like Marilyn Manson used to really have a big kind of death of Satan get down, so it's not necessarily new, but it's a cool thing. So it's just out in the open now. I mean, it's out in the open, and Marvelous Inc. Daniel posted a thing how it's all out in the open now, and there'll be a show, and it'll zoom in on a guy's pin on his lapel, and it'll show a Freemason symbol on the back of a bus. It's just we got going on.
Hi, guys. There you go.
Okay.
See, that way you don't have to say it, babe. Do you like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah, this was the Rolling Stones concert. Oh, Jay Ward. Thank you so much. And I agree with this 100% because, people think, there's also things people say, fuck people. It's all about money. So, and to me, it's not all about money. I believe it's something weird going on, if you ask me. It's like it's a pre-planned thing. And it's, people are pumping money into these guys. They call themselves artists. I was listening to music out in the shed while I was tattooing, and John McHugh said hi.
Hi, John.
But we're listening to this music, and it was Motown stuff. They had some other stuff going on, and I said, "What happened to black people's music?" That's just rap. It's all rap. There's no, there's no Marvin Gaye, no Aretha Franklin, no, it's all bullshit now. And George Kaius, thank you, bro.
Even Snoop Dogg said the other day, he's like, all rap today sounds like this. He's
just stupid,
he's like,
man.
It all sounds the same.
Yeah, it's bullshit. Thank you, Jason. What's going on, brother? It's not too dark. I'm just kind of talking about stuff that's going on in the world, and so I was gonna say when we're talking about Albert Pike and his buddies, how do you combat it? Exactly. Music today has no soul. Been toast. That's how the world media has been too much. Yep. You gotta stay on your toes. You gotta look out for your family. You gotta look out for your friends. You gotta stay in tune with your God or your higher power, and be aware. Jay Ward, what's happening, bro? Thank you. Here's the deal. Yeah, Smokey Robinson was cool, man. You combat it by showing love to your fellow. There you go, right there. There you go. You got to combat it, but you have to be aware of what's going on and who's causing the shit. I'm not sure how I'm invaded by people that are successfully conditioned in America. Slow and low. That's right. That's right. You got to be aware of what's happening, though. And you have to, oh God, into prepping, recent food supplies. Most people can't afford to be preppers, Overheard you mention the Masons. Can you please explain a bit more what your thoughts are on the Masons? I think they're a bunch of scumbags. I think Freemasons are, they're in tune with things that are not good, Gotta go, brother. Have a great night. That's right. Thank you, Fat Mike. Have a good night, bro. Hope your brother-in-law gets well. Here's the deal. They say the 1776 on the dollar bill does not stand for the year of the revolution in America. It stands for the year that the Freemasons and Illuminati merged together as one unit for common goals. Jay Ward, thank you. There you go. They're always fighting the church. They are pantheistic. They have multiple gods. Do you think MC? I need to learn. What's up? That's on the ETs. I don't really think much on ETs. I think it's entertaining. At least possibility. It's in the Bible. So, chariots of fire flying through the sky.
Before you just remember to talk about our Black Friday.
When are we having a Black Friday?
See,
Friday after Thanksgiving?
I should not leave these things up to you.
We're having a Black Friday sale.
It's a thing. We're gonna sell all our shirts for how much?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know how much.
$19.99.
We're gonna sell all our shirts for $19.99. So we're gonna have
we're getting ready to do a commercial too. I'm gonna film one pretty soon.
In all I've been through, the Almighty is my only backup. That's right, bro. That's right. Yeah, you got to have a higher power, and this seems like it just seems like society's going down a dark path. And we talked about Kyle, and we talked about the riots and all that shit before the elections, and now this stuff. It just I don't know. It's just like people don't give a shit, man. Shipping depends on
where they live.
Where you live.
But we have all options. They can be first class mail, parcel post, or express mail, whatever. Yeah. There's every option on there. Yeah. So there are options. Yeah. First class mail, priority mail, all that stuff. Cool. But remember, I need more. Backup blame shirts are right down here on our Teespring. Those won't be on sale. Those go for whatever they sell them. Actually, I can adjust those. Can you? I will do the same thing for those. Okay, she's going to adjust our Teespring account as well. So for our Black Friday sale, how long is that going to go on for? Just till midnight. So it'll start at midnight. basically Thanksgiving night. It'll start at midnight,
Yeah.
and then go till midnight the next day. 24 hours.
All right, cool. No, it's not much to San Diego. So can you ship be a pigeon? Yeah. And 30 seconds go for Black Friday. That's right. It'll be on our website. 1904. That's right. You must be from San Diego, brother. Yeah. We're living in a modern Sodom and Gomorrah. Yep. No, I wouldn't carry a gun. I don't need to carry a gun. You know. I really don't need to carry a gun. I don't feel that threatened. 1881. Gangster rap, gold teeth. Yeah, it's all stupid shit. I don't really feel threatened. When I walk out in society, and if I go out in society and somebody's there, they're going to do something to me, then they're going to do it. I mean, through social conditioning is working shit scary. Yep. It's all good. Sean O'Laughlin, how you doing, brother? Hey, look, you can't go through life scared. If they said everybody could carry a gun legally, sidearm, gun hands, what you need a gun for? Keep it old school. Get your I dotted. That's right. The thing is, a lot of guys get beat up now and they pull a gun. They won't take an ass whooping, And for anyone who is like me. That's right. The bell. I don't need a gun. But here's the deal. We went to Arizona, they have a lower crime rate. Everyone carries a gun there. Right? Thanks for answering. That's right. Sore losers. Yeah. We're going to get Tim Snow on here. I'm going to interview him. So we're going to do that soon. I did interview Gary from Texas. He did some time out there. Very interesting interview. I think you're going to like it. And
How do they like the interview with Fuzzy? Do they like that?
How'd you guys like our interview with Fuzzy? I thought it was really cool talking with him. He's a cool guy. And I hope you guys like that interview, That's right, Chuck. I just wanted to show people, man, that guys in motorcycle clubs are just regular dudes, man. I love motorcycles and camaraderie. And, they're not all a bunch of fucking, like Sons of Anarchy, murder crew bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Jay Ward, thank you. All good content. Yep. Yeah, society has a preconceived notion what motorcycle guys are like, and I just wanted to show people, and Fuzzy has a cool story, and thank you, brother. Thank you, Jay. December is good men versus bad ones. Yep. Thank you, Jay. There's a good and bad in every bunch, but I like to think in the motorcycle community, there's more good than there is bad. I met guys from Texas, Washington, Colorado, and California, of course, at an event. It was just fantastic, That's where I met your mom. And let's see. What was the feeling of walking out of them gates? I must look for MCs and burned by bad men. It was amazing, you know. Yeah, you know, and I was just like I was walking out the gates was surreal. You know, it was I was ready, I was grounded, and I was ready, and it was amazing. Friends have MCs, so usually get their heart in the right place. You know, like this statement right here, like I was talking to Fuzzy in the interview, and I'm like, you know, what if a guy just wants to be your friend and he knows he can't hang? Well, then he's just your friend. You know, I mean, you know, uh, pretty temper now, uh, hard worker's whole life. Yep, yep. You know, guys work their asses off. You don't have a motorcycle, you know, place to live, pay your dues, do whatever you got to do. There's a lot of responsibilities um, that come with riding motorcycles, especially being a motorcycle club. You know, just think when you go on a motorcycle ride with your friends or bros, if you're in a club, it costs a lot of money, anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000. It's a lot of money, and so if you, uh, yeah, that's right. Um, you know, you don't get that money doing dirt, you know, without, you know, and look, Fuzzy never been to jail. Fuzzy never been arrested. He said he got arrested as a kid. You know, he's not a criminal. He's, you know, he's not a criminal. What's the real ones now we love? Wish the real ones knew how much we love and need them now. That's right. Uh, yep, right there. Gas, hotel, and food costs money. You know, especially in California with gas $5 a gallon. You know, I would like to be a part of, it, but I couldn't commit. I'm just, yeah. See, there you go. There you go, Chuck. Anyways, I'm glad you guys enjoyed that interview with Fuzzy. I really dug it. I look forward to hopefully seeing a new season of The Devil's Ride. I watched that in prison, and it was cool seeing the hometown and seeing the homeboys and the bikes and all that shit. You know. Jay Ward back on the stairs. I don't know if steroids are good, bro, but weightlifting is. Uh, it was well, you got to watch Fuzzy's interview. You know. Um, take care, Mark. Uh, it ain't all cake and cookies. Yeah, it's a lot of work, I imagine. You know. Love a good run. That's right. You know, keeping a motorcycle on the road is not all cake and cookies. I got paid my cousin let his devil ride full shoot a scene in his compound, and they gave my dad devil's ride dudes for some scene. That's cool. Jay Ward, thank you. Thank you, bro. Stay tuned. We're gonna finish up. Stay tuned. I'm gonna finish. That's right, LaBelle. Thank you. Much as you trouble. I feel like we're all family because Wow, look at that. We are family. It's a Hard Intentions family right here, man. Straight up, you know. So, Jason said we were kind of on a dark subject tonight, but um, we were, I'm an A's fan, or just like the hat. I like the A's. Uh, uh, Jay Ward, thank you. God bless your da. That's Irish there, buddy. Um, I think, what do they say? Whatever's done in the dark will be exposed in the light. So, sharing knowledge. Thank you. Will said hi, babe.
I will.
Family back in Florida. God bless Cincinnati. Not as much. That's right. Yeah, it is. But I think like when I met Jason in Santa Cruz and went fishing, we chat on the phone occasionally, text each other and stuff. That's how you overcome it. You get to know people. You get to kick it with them. You get close to them. Like Will lives right here. We met him through our channel. Ryan Rains lives right here. We met him through our channel. And you get to know people, and you say, hey, that's a good person. Uh, that's how you overcome it. That's how you overcome the dark shit that's going on in society. And if somebody needs a hand, you reach out. Hey, I'll help you out. Um, uh, yes, sir. Jason grew up in Santa Cruz, and he's a wonderful guy. Took me out fishing. I caught a salmon, caught rockfish. I came home and had rock cod tacos and some salmon. It was great, fresh caught. We went out in a 2-man boat, 3 of us. It was great, man. Uh, that's an experience I'll never forget. That's right. Well, Jay Ward, it's warm out here. Uh, it is, but that's how you overcome it. You know, um, you're good to people. We live next door to my in-laws, or mom and dad, and they brought us up here, and it's been an awesome experience. So it's like Roger always says, you got to pay it forward. Uh, I don't know if we're going to Astro World 2022, Turkey Loco. I would like to go fishing with you on that boat down there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, end of the day, we're all the same. Deep down, we're scared shitless of the unknown. Jay Ward, thank you, brother. I have been to Yosemite as a kid, Mr. Wilson, but not since I've been out.
I've never been there.
I like that, Rob. In the end, God is God. He will be. The rest is just noise, I guess. That's true. Ryan Harn, do I think he's innocent? I think he should be found innocent. I think he should be released. Innocent of what? That's the question, I've been trying to stay focused on just being another dude. People seem to respect that. It's out there. It is there. Perfect. Just be another dude. Just be a normal, everyday guy. There's a new song I heard. It's called "I'm Just an Everyday Normal Motherfucker." I dig it. I got it on my Spotify. There you go. You know. Mm, yeah, oh wow, Raw, Jay Ward. Uh, um, it's T Killer, what's happening, big dog? Um, that's what just being an everyday average dude to me is fine. And then people go, "Oh, you're not just an average dude," but I am. I'm just an average dude. I'm just a regular guy. Like Daniel says from Marvelous Inc. Common sense is in short supply out here, um, and he's right. If you have common sense and you act like a regular dude, people are going to respect you, and people are going to act right. And um, what are we doing for Turkey Day? We're having the kids up. We're having the kids and the grandkids, and we're gonna have Thanksgiving over in our dining room. Once we get the walls painted, the baseboards in, uh, they're coming up. Thank you, Jay. Uh, Uncommon sense. Yep. Uh, because that's what we do, right? We look out for our families. We enjoy spending time with our families and our friends, and hopefully we could see Will, maybe Ryan around that time. Uh, yeah, you can't think with your emotions. For our average dudes that don't forced to sit on prison for 30 plus, done something as child. That's not average. Well, I don't know. um, uh, yeah, you got to use logic. Um, what they taught us in there is, when something happens, you think, well, what are you feeling? All right, now what are you thinking? And then what are you going to do? Uh, you know, things do affect the way you feel, and then they also affect the way you think. And so, if you recognize, hey, I'm feeling, upset, or I'm feeling depressed, or I'm feeling whatever, um, you know, okay, what are you gonna do about it? Then you have a thought, hey, well, that motherfucker this, or that motherfucker that, or this person did this, or this person did that. Okay, you can't blame other people for how you feel, because other people can't make you feel shit. You make yourself feel things based on events, and how you deal with it. And people nowadays are not being taught how to deal with things. We're talking at dinner, man. We know some guys that grew up, um, they had some rough upbringings, but they don't sit around and wear their emotions on their sleeve. Um, they don't broadcast, oh, look at me, I had a hard life. They move forward. They got over it. They built their character, made them who they are, and that's that. And they're living life, man. Uh, yeah, it does. It does. You know, um, you have to be a well-rounded person. Jay Ward, thank you, bro. Um, let's see. Most learned as a young. You know, I didn't really learn common sense until I was an adult. Actually, um, and it took a lot of hard-headed shit. But I mean, You know, I had a shitty upbringing. I didn't go to prison at 17 because I had a great family life, but you know, I didn't sit around fucking cry about it. You know, I just it was an incredible journey, bro. Um, let's see, are you grateful for having 30 years? I think you know, I was talking to Rhino, and I'm not grateful for having spent 38 years in prison. I'm not grateful for the person that lost their life and the thing that sent me to prison. Um, but I'm not bitter about it, and I'm not upset about it, because those 38 years in prison, everything we went through, all that crazy shit, especially when we first went in, it made us who we are today. You know, I would not be the same person I am now. Schools make you taught right. That's right. Uh, mm, mm. Jay Ward, thank you. Uh, thank you. You know, we are what we are because of what we went through. You know, you are the what they say, the grand sum of all your experiences in life. That's what you are. You know. Um, uh, thank you so much, Jay Ward. Thank you. You know, I don't know. I just, you know, let's say, what's that? You don't get to pick out the hand. That's right. Um, you know, I went to prison, and first it was like a big fucking joke. You know, I was a teenager. I was like, yeah, I'm doing fucking life, whatever. And, you know, it just, and then all of a sudden, you know, you see guys getting killed and stabbed, and, you know, people snitching on each other, people getting guys more time, guys sitting in ad seg. I sat in a shoe for 4.5 years. Um, there you go. And, you know, you just start growing up, and then you start realizing what time it is. I'm going to tell you something, though. Like, we started the show off, I was talking about my mom, and, you know, when you see guys getting stabbed up and killed around you, shot by the gun rail, I've seen guys get shot with a Mini 14 a few times. Um, you know, you start thinking about your own mortality, and then you start thinking about, you know, your higher power or your God, and, you know, and meeting him face to face, and, you know, where are you going to stand when you meet that higher power of yours? Um, you know, how's that going to work out? That's right, Will. How's that going to work out for you? You know, what kind of person are you going to be able to? You know, they say, you know, it's all known. You know, your whole world is there. Uh, on death row, on a college in Florida, FHP, and then, you know, wow. I went to death row out of college in Florida, at Florida State Prison and the Rock Union, and mentally wasn't my deal. I couldn't do it. Wow, that's awesome, Jay. That's that's something, man. Hmm. All right, Gunner. That's right, Jay. You know, that's not a hard place to. That's man. That's a hard place to work, man. You know. Uh, That's an amazing story. It really is. You're gonna have TOB. What's up? The biggest guys in show. Wow. Show of force. That's how it is out here. I was trying to bring in a little laughter to the conversation. That's right. That's how it is out here. Like when they cell extract you, they stick the big guys on and they rush your cell and it's ugly, you know. Yeah, Mr. Wilson, whites in California are different than they are in the other prisons, systems. And Sam Gunner, just a name. Right on. What's up, Debbie? Yeah, that's what they do, because that's what they do. The powers that be that run the prisons, they don't really give a shit about the prison guards. What's up, Chewy? They really don't. They don't give a shit. I mean, they're just one level above the prisoners, Teaching where I admission adminship and death row in Union, Florida. Wow. So, yep. It's a hate factory. G, I hope you're having a good life now, bro. I mean, it was an experience you went through, right? You saw some terrible shit. I imagine on death row out there, they don't play around. They do execute people in Florida. So you've seen some shit that other people will never see, and I'm sure you got an education from it, and that probably shaped the way you live your life since then, as well. But that's why I was never real. That's a great interview, Jay Works, talking about your experience. Yeah, it would be a good interview. The streets in Central Valley. Wow, really? Prison's a bad place, man. But look, I mean, I like to think I became a better person for having been there. The things I learned in there, I became a better person, man. So here I am. It was the worst job ever. But I was never. Some of the cops in there, like one time you're not allowed to have cardboard. Wow. Wow, that's. Thank you, Tequila. I had this cardboard tube. All my paintbrushes were in it. You're not allowed to have cardboard boxes, but I had this tube. Obviously had my paintbrushes in it, right? And that's right. What everybody knows, we built this. This cop took it. We're on lockdown. They come and shake down all your cells. This cop took my tube. I kept my paintbrushes in. He was laughing at it. Like, ha, and they took the cuffs off, and I kind of lunged at him, and he got all scared and backed up, But because he knew he was just being a punk. So cops like that, you know, I didn't like. And I would fat mouth them, call them out, tell them to come to my cell and beat their ass. And, you know, I'm glad they didn't because I probably would have stabbed them instead of beating their ass, you know. Yeah, so I mean, but I had other cops, man, like I interviewed Silva on here, John Silva. He's a decent guy. He always treated me with respect. He always treated everyone I know with respect. I went to an event a few months ago and I met a bunch of guys. You guys seen I posted the guys doing wheelies and all that shit. And we talked about them. And, you know, guys that went in there and did their job and treated us with respect. You know, we liked them. I had no problem sitting down and talking about motorcycles, weightlifting, all that shit with them because, you know, they were just decent people. The guys that were pricks, they usually ended up getting what they had coming, you know. Uh, uh, yeah, you know, they had cops in there that were pieces of shit, you know. Um, you know, they would throw your photographs of your family on the floor and step on them. You know, they would just do bad shit to you, throw your legal work off the tier. Um, Mayor of Kingston was a disappointment. Mayor of Kingstown. I didn't see that. Is that a movie? Uh, yeah.
The Sopranos movie was a letdown too.
Yeah, the Sopranos movie was a letdown. The prequel, I heard that was not too good. You know, people are people, man. If they bite into the gang mentality of, you know, we're gonna fuck these guys around, then you end up with what they have in Salinas Valley, the Green Wall. You know, they called it, where it's basically staff out fucking over people. And so, what happens is guys want to fit in with their coworkers, so they get the same mentality. And then the guys who know that shit ain't right, sometimes they turn a blind eye, right? And so they can keep their fucking job. I don't really blame them, but you know, Sean O'Loughlin said, "Hi, Adrian. How you been?"
I'm good, Sean. How are you?
Yeah, you know, people have authority over other people, and sometimes it corrupts them, and they treat people like shit, and they shouldn't. What really used to get me is a lot of those staff come from the same places guys in there come from, so I couldn't understand why they would treat us like shit. Um, that dude, what's up? You know, there was a program administrator, Miss Cherry. She had a couple daughters that became prison guards. One of them was a prison guard, Miss B, and she was in San Quentin. And the people in trouble, I'll never write. Uh,
Babe,
yeah.
what's going on?
Oh, so Mrs. B was in the unit one time in San Quentin, and they were tearing up our building. And they were throwing guys, you know, everyone's out on the yard. They're throwing all our shit off the tier, you know, TVs, typewriters, mattresses, legal work. And the first tier, just a big pile of everyone's shit. And then they sweep it up and put it in the dumpster. And I remember Miss B was telling this little Mexican chick, she was a rookie, just started working there. And she told her, let's go. And she's like, you know, I'm in prison. No, I haven't seen that, Gunner. Anyway, she goes, let's go. And so the little chick was a rookie, was like, you know, she was unsure. She goes, look, what they're doing here is illegal. Let's go. And if anyone has a problem, anyone in trouble, I want to let an inmate. In trouble, I would let an inmate have magazines, pics, endless. Hell, hooch, I didn't care. I was a house. I was. That's right, Jay. Um, So, she was a prime example that not all the cops in there are bad. She split and she told that little rookie cop, look, if they have a problem with you leaving, just get a hold of your union rep because what they're doing is illegal. They have protocols for searching your cell, and it doesn't mean throwing all your shit off the tier that they just don't want you to have. You know, you know what I mean? TV shows. What's up, Chewy? Yeah, we got some TV, standard TV. Towards the end, I had, you know, we had cable, it was kind of cool. I used to watch American Pickers and all that kind of shit. Yeah, there is a limit on how many photographs you can have, and there's a limit on how many CDs. You can have 10 CDs. I'm a music freak, so um, you can imagine what it's like to have 10 CDs only. I'm reading Carl. No, I haven't. Never read that stuff. Uh, no, I don't know. I don't know, Mr. Wilson. Yeah, Jay Ward's saying, there's a limit on everything you can have in prison, and so it's my job to exceed the limit. And it's the prison guards that think they're crime fighters. Uh, it's their job to stop me, right? You know, and the limit is basically there's also a value on how much stuff you can have. Like TVs can't cost more than X amount of money. It's in the worst southern prison ever in Florida. Wow. And that limit is because when they fuck your cell up and destroy all your shit, they only have to pay you a certain amount of money. It's kind of sad. Yeah, so you can't have more pencils than you're supposed to have. This bullshit.
So the bitch would have me send them things like tattoo needles.
Yeah, so I had, because I never went to Susanville. Yeah, so then you figure out, okay, I'm deprived. You're deprived of food, shitty clothes, shitty shoes, shitty this, shitty everything. All the way down to toilet paper. It's the worst shit in the world, you know? And so it's your job as a convict to figure out how to get better shit, how to get more food, so I figured out how to smuggle tobacco, and somebody helped me do it. I got to eat good. I got to send a little money home. It was cool. And then, of course, I got caught. People tell on you for tobacco, man. They would tell on you. And so, a lot of the inmates are worse than the staff because a lot of the inmates will sell you down the river. They'll fuck you around and rat on you because you won't give them a cigarette. So that's when I decided I was going to get out of prison. That's when I decided, look, I'm going to get a 5-year denial for this. I knew it. So a year later, I went to board. I got a 5-year denial for smuggling tobacco, and I turned that I turned that 5-year denial into a parole. Yeah. So I just figured that there's more people out here on the streets that love me and care about me. That was my job. Jay Warner, whenever you, that's right, Tequila. Chuck, really? Oh man, thank you, Chuck, so much.
Chuck 67.
Thank you, Chuck. Man.
Thank you, Chuck.
Oh man. That's right, bro. I just figured we're doing care about you, Mitch. Oh, Mike, thank you, man. Thank you, Carl. I never played chess in there. A couple times. I know how to make the moves. I just don't know the strategy. I was more of a pinochle card player, But yeah, I turned that 5-year denial into a parole date, man. And I am drawing. I'm doing this coyote painting. I'm going to finish that up, and then I'm painting some flowers, and trying to figure out what to paint as an NFT. I'm thinking about painting Raggedy Ann dolls with skulls, NFTs. I'm still trying to figure that out. Yep, it's got a lot of them are stupid, cheesy looking shit. So, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out this NFT stuff. I do like to paint flowers,
Listen,
Uh,
we're trying to figure out a way that we can have our subs get royalties off your NFTs. So I'm trying to figure it out. So we'll see what happens. It's definitely a process. It's new to me too. So
Jay Ward, thank you, man. There's always time for a request for a painting, bro. Just get at me at mitch@heartintentions.com. That's my email. It depends, and I don't, everything's different. It depends on what you want and how long it takes me to do and all that kind of stuff. And I don't discuss what you pay me for the art I do for you on the channel. That's something we talk about. I do like it. I used to do a lot of it myself, bro. I do like it. A lot of them guys that do ballpoint pen stuff on bandanas. I'm not really big on the bandanas because it's not that permanent, but I do like, those are the guys that a lot of the Chicano guys in prison that were tattooing and drawing. They're the ones that inspired me to tattoo and draw. So, yeah. Guys like Chewy from Wheat Moss, he was tattooing. I was tattooing, and we clown each other, and it was cool. And the guy that taught me how to paint, Danny, was from Orange County. Danny Rivera, awesome artist, got me into painting. He did a lot of Aztec, Mayan art, and just awesome stuff. So yeah. That's right. Disappointed channel. Always. Well, I think we're tight. There's just a distance. You live quite a ways from us, but I would like to see you in real life.
who are you talking to?
Chuck lives over in Salinas.
You know what? Jen lives over here too.
Mm. Yeah, Jen lives over there too. So, our kids live in the Bay Area. So maybe around Christmas, we can find a way to hook up, Chuck. And even if it's just for a couple hours, my aunt does live over there. What's that town? Morgan Hill. She lives in Morgan Hill, which is close by there. I don't think I have any ballpoint pen stuff that I did in there.
I have one, I think.
Do you?
I have the one, the Aztec girl in the desert, or the girl.
You still have that?
I think I have it. I have it somewhere.
Wow. Wow.
You wrote on the back of it how many hours it took you and you were in the hole.
Oh yeah, it was. I did that back in the early '80s, I think. Yeah. Non-fungible tokens.
Right.
We're trying to figure out.
I got it, babe.
What?
I have to get on a platform first. I have to fund it. I can put our NFT on, but I'm trying to figure out a way that we can have our subs help us
Yeah.
get the NFT up, but then they will get royalties from the NFT.
Yeah, it's
crazy. Trying to figure it all
out. Yeah, crypto art. Right. It's crypto art. And there's a way to sell it through Las Vegas. We're going to go through Las Vegas maybe on the way back from our next Arizona ride in February. But there's a way to sell the NFTs, and then when they get resold, oh, Mr. Wilson, thank you. When they get resold, the people who buy them originally get a royalty or some shit. I don't understand how to do it. Jay Ward, thank you. We're trying to figure out how to do it, you know. They broke out another cool Indian on Counts Custom on History Channel. I'm going to check it out. Went to Dickies. They got different colored cups.
Loves those cups.
I got a whole stack of them. I don't have a black one yet, but I'm gonna. What's that? Tune Place is a good breakfast place.
Where, here?
No, Underworld. It's talking about Boyle Heights. Something about a place to eat.
We went somewhere to eat with Marvelous. It was super good. I can't remember the name of it was, but it wasn't in Boyle Heights. It was outside of it.
Yeah. You know, it depends how long we stay. I ride with. There'll be 5 of us. So. We just got to figure out how to do it. You know, all these guys doing it have a gimmick, you know? Aliens.
It's like how to sell your art on a website.
Yeah, some rapper guys got these gorillas. They say it's going to be around for about 10 years. So we'll see. I would like to figure out how to do it, you know?
You would, honey? You're gonna do that?
Well, she knows she's figuring it out. We would like to figure it out. I would like to figure out what kind of art I can put on there, you know? That would be the best.
Maybe they can help us.
So should I do the yeah, there's got to be a way to separate myself from the pack. Hard intention style. I like that. All these guys seem to have some kind of gimmick, and which is not bad if it's something that you like doing. You know, like I said, this rapper guy has gorillas, and that's right, Jay Ward. Thank you. You know, everyone has a different thing, so. Jay Ward said $2 for figuring it out. That's right, brother. Yeah, you know, I have some ideas. We'll see. Thanks, Benedict outside.
Them, babe. Like, what are their thoughts?
Just be, Lakir said, just be you. Now, what are your thoughts, really, on what I could sell as an NFT? Uh, we got 59 folks on.
You had 80 a little while ago.
Did we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's a good idea for an NFT? Like I saw the one. It's like a ghost head with the Gucci symbol on it. Guy sold that for $1 million or something. I just blew my mind.
He sold for that was sold for like $3 million. Not that we would, be on that level, but you know.
Just have some brothers there to watch over everything, make an annual event. I don't think a meet and greet should cost people nothing, really. No. And that's something we would like to hook up. We just got to figure out where and when, We can
buy our shirts. We're good with that.
Yeah, people buy our shirts. We're good with that. We love that. But as far as meet and greets, there would not be a charge for that. No way. But yeah, I got to figure out the NFT thing. Sonora. Peter Crozier, hey man, it's long time no speak. I've been on a bit, busy opinion. We're all good, Peter. Thank you. That's crypto art. Excuse me with my cup of ice.
You're going like crazy on that, dude.
Oh, sauce. Thank you. 2 fists in the wind. I will catch you on. Thank you for that super chat, Oos. What's going on? Thank you. Have a good night, brother. I hope you enjoy that painting. It was my pleasure to send it to you, bro. No, the devil's rod didn't make me upset. I'm going to have to think about that. It would be pretty cool. For success in making it. Solana or Cardiff. We're not talking about NFT currency. We're talking about NFT art, bro. Yeah, he said he loves his painting.
Aww.
He enjoys it. That's cool. That's cool. Now we got that, bro, right there. Big J Ward, thank you. Comments upon to see your limey cousins. Man, I would, bro. I don't know, Peter. If we could ever get over to England or Ireland. The wife has it figured out. T. Killer said we should do the Living Dead Girl as an NFT.
I'm into all of your stuff as NFT, but we're talking about just like doing new, smaller stuff,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Good night, George Caius.
Good night, George.
Chewie's not farting on me. This one here is Rosie.
That's Mitch. Don't even try, babe.
This one's Rosie. They ran off today. And our neighbors grabbed him and took him to the animal hospital right down the street, which is good because now we know they're both chipped and we can they gave me the place to get a hold of to put all our information in. Hi, Rosie.
Chewie is registered. She wasn't, though.
She's sitting there with a big grin on her face. I love dogs, man.
You never knew we could love little dogs.
Yeah. You know, a lot of the guys I know, oh, it's Rosie. That's the head, it's Rosie. Non-fungible tokens, Robert. We don't know how old Rosie is, but Chewy's is about 10 years old. Another week gets me through Wednesday. That's right, bro.
Shit, we would have never made it without you guys through COVID.
Yeah, you know,
we were just talking about that the other night.
I like big dogs, bro. Yeah, you got to have a wallet or some shit, digital wallet. I do like big dogs, but we don't have a place for them. I'm
going to get one anyway.
I have to fence this place off so the dogs can't get out before we can get a bigger dog. Because then they can go outside and piss all they want, you know, whenever they want. So that's the deal. That's the deal with these dogs, you know. We can't. I have a little runway for them, but that's, you know. You know, I find it interesting. I think this NFT stuff is. Oh, thanks, Jay Ward. I think this NFT stuff is crazy, and there's yeah, Dutch hounds are gangsters. But nowadays you need a big yard for them. Yeah, you do. I need a big yard. Own big dogs. That's right. You know, I think this whole NFT thing is they're trying to create a global. Never do me dirty. That's right. They're trying to create a cashless society with a global cryptocurrency. That's what they're trying to do. I don't think that's a good idea. They're also trying to create a system where they get people to stay at home as much as possible and live in their computer screen for all the stuff that they.
It's coming.
Thanks, testicle. I don't know how. Good. You said, golly, good luck with crypto NFT. Ha ha ha. You don't know how. But she knows how. That's the thing. What's up, Joseph Kent?
Don't discount Mitch that quick.
Yeah, don't discount me, bro. Tell us about crypto. I don't know. I wouldn't mind investing in some cryptocurrency, you know. I just don't know which one. I think Bitcoin has been invested in you know, you have to catch a new. Oh, wow. Eric, thank you so much, bro.
Hey, is that Eric Highland?
Yes.
Can you ask Eric to send us his email address, please?
Eric Highland, can you send us your email address, please? At mitch@hardintentions.com is our email. We love dogs. We got one over there and one right behind me. They're great. And I saw this thing on Instagram, 2 Chihuahuas. And he rides his Chihuahuas around. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you, Eric.
Thank you so much. Oh, wow. Wow. Keith C. Thank you so much. Hellhole. Most important, waking people up to commie take over America. Much love, brother, and teaching. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. Thank you, Jay Ward. Thank you, all you guys, man. This is wow. Thank you so much. Let's see see this. I call it Shib or whatever. I'm not looking for a fast flip.
Nope.
We're looking for sticking money into something, let it sit and let it grow.
We're not going to day trade it.
Yeah, I don't want to day trade cryptocurrency. I like to put a few bucks into something that isn't real big yet, that might become big or might have a slow growth, you know. And just let it sit, you know. Like, I guess that's a traditional investment, you know. What's going on?
Nothing. Oh my God, you guys are amazing. Thanks, guys.
It's gonna grow.
What do you keep saying?
What's gonna grow?
Been a while since I've been on, doggy. Hope all is well, and you're schooling people in the CDC. How?
Yeah.
Aw, that's so nice. And I look like Mitch. He's all up in
Yeah,
that.
you want to jump in early. We do, you know. Oh, Jay Ward, thank you so much.
Thank you, Jay Ward.
Sheba, INU.
Oh yeah, I've been reading about that.
They say it's gonna grow, babe. So you guys think that Shib's gonna grow? It's got the little fox icon, right?
It's a type of dog, babe.
Yeah. It's what, babe?
It's a type of dog.
Shiba what?
Shiba Inus are dogs.
Shiba Inu.
It's a type of a dog.
Yeah, that's the icon. Looks like a fox.
Yeah, that's what Shiba Inus look like, Penny.
This guy said Shib is junk.
Well, everyone's got a different opinion about all of it. So.
Yeah.
You find one person that says they like it, you'll find 5 more that say they don't. It's just the nature of everything. You know what I mean? Right now.
I don't think I can have a dispensary. T. Killa said arrhythma. A rhythm.
It's getting saturated even for being up here right now.
What is?
The
the dispensaries? Yeah. There's dispensaries all over. Where we live, Jay Ward, that's cool. So T. Killa, you think that's the one to go with? You know, I'm sure you can. That's right. I'm just looking for something that'll grow, and I think that's part of what's wrong with society right now is people want the instant. Give me all the money right now, huh? They want instant gratification in all things in life, and I don't know. I kind of get in a groove, and you know, I've been out 4 years. You know, my friend Mark came to see me from Orange County when I got out, and he said, "You don't know the utility of a token. You're likely going to get the rug pulled out, but good luck with Shib.
Thank you.
Go on your own. It's the only way to go. We do need a hard attention strain."
And I'm not stupid. Like, I'm not going to invest no $10,000 in some shit I don't even know about. That's for sure. Hello?
What's that? Pop 'em ups. Pop him up. What's that? Underworld royalty. What is that? I haven't read that book. I don't really know if this is a fan club, bro, as much as a family, you know? You know what I'm saying? That's true. I understand that. Testicle, it's fiat currency. It's junk. It's junk money, you know? You know, Chuck, check out Dolan Springs. I have a friend there. Chuck says he's trying to buy real estate in Arizona for his retirement, babe.
Yep. I think that's a good idea.
I like Arizona. That's right. That's right, Peter. I know prison different. Let's see. You know, they wouldn't last a week, bro. They would last about 2 days. Yeah, Dolan Springs, Chuck.
What are you smacking on that for?
Because I'm posting people's comments. Huh?
You know you don't have to hit the mouse that hard, baby.
I know. You know, people, prison has changed along with society, unfortunately. You know, all right, Chuck, cool. In some ways it's good, in some ways it's bad, because prison went through a time when no one was getting out. Does he want to buy my land in AZ? I have some for sale. Great book about the patience and art. Since it takes to get into your hobby. This guy was a motorbike. Long-term rewards. Yeah, long-term rewards. You know, prison has changed. You know, they got guys ratting on each other and all that kind of shit. I mean, back in the day, you know, somebody could be laying there dead and no one would say a damn thing about it. Now you can't sell a cigarette without getting told on. So that's how much it's changed. On the other hand, it's less violent. It's still violent, but it's less violent, less murders. People get along a little better. The races are getting along a little better. Real life gold is the best to have. Hands down, people wanted money. Space and in the radio frequencies. Come on now. It's going to be Black Friday after Thanksgiving, bro. Lakewater said if we made a hard intention strain of weed, it could eventually be sold nationally. I wouldn't know how to go. I can't grow the weed. So how do we do that? Yeah. I'm all for the weed, you know. My land is by Holbrook, 1 acres and a prime spot. Well, I don't know. Is that by Dolan Springs? I kind of like Dolan Springs area. It's kind of nice. It's above 3,000 feet, so you get the Joshua trees. You know. Yeah, hard intentions weed. It's like I'd smoke it. Yeah. I like the weed with the high CBD content because it really helps with the aches and pains, you know. It really does. Uh, mm, hard CBD. That's right. Uh, I don't know. You have to stop all love. That's right. You have to stop it in the middle. It's high desert, snow every year. You know, you're the one that has to stop the pendulum in the middle, you know, and just not swing with it. Don't let the pendulum swing you, you know. You have to swing your own pendulum. Uh, you know, society's got the pendulum swinging one way, then the other, you know, the left and the right, you know, one group's law enforcement to the max, lock up everybody, make everything illegal. Then the other guys come around and say, you know, you can piss and shit in the streets and we won't lock you up for anything. Um, you know, so it's like, you know, where's the middle ground? You have to make your own middle ground. Then don't bite into the extreme bullshit on either side. You know, I've said before, man, like if there's a problem and there's a solution, I don't care who comes up with the solution. Um, you know, um, as long as it's a good solution, right? Well, hell, we've been on about 2 hours, and I got to get ready for tomorrow. I got to do some tattooing. I'm working on a man's leg. So I'm going to wrap it up tonight, folks. I just want to thank everybody who comes on. All these super chats tonight have been, man, it just blow my mind. Wow. Thank you, Mike. You guys are great, man. Guys,
Thank you guys.
Everyone who watches our channel, likes, subscribe, shares our stuff. Peace, Chuck. And especially guys who have donated to us, man. You guys are members. Have a good night, Willie, Debbie, Chuck, everybody. You guys mean a lot to us, man. You guys are the channel. The channel, the content I put out there. That's right, Jay Ward. It's just my thoughts and my ideas and stuff. And Keith. See before Christmas. Merry Christmas.
What did
Thank
you say,
you,
babe?
Keith.
Can you say it out loud?
He said, I don't know when I'll be on again, but love you, brother. If I don't see you before Christmas, Merry Christmas. Much love, bro.
So
much Christmas to you, your family, and thank you so much, Keith. Peace to the chat. Thank you guys for coming on, man. And Keith, if you miss us, Jay Ward, thank you. Man, thank you guys so much, man. Thank you so much. All you guys, man. You guys are fantastic, man. Oh, man.
Babe, stop hitting my mouse so hard you're gonna break it.
I'm sorry. I don't want to break her mouse. You guys have a good night. You guys have a great weekend. We're gonna see you again Thanksgiving Eve for sure. You guys take care.
Bye guys, thank you.
Yeah. Hug the one you love, man. Hug the one you love. Hey, dirty white boy. My email is mitch@hardintentions.com. On Instagram, it's mitch.smiley.790. Get at me, bro. For real. Get at me. For real.
For real.
Been there, done that. Oh, Eric. Man, thank you so much, Eric.
Eric, thank you. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, dirty white boy, get at me. If you haven't been out that long, you're having some problems, or just want to chat, bounce your ideas about life out here in the world without me. I've been there, done that. I got you, bro. You can message me at Mitch Smiley 790 on Instagram. I got you, bro. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Hey, from here, thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
You guys are awesome, man. Good night, Captain. Good night, Red Dye. Good night, folks. Get out there and do it hard, especially with a love. You got someone that loves you, man. Give them a hug. For real. Good night, Jay Ward. Good night, folks. We love you. Get out and do it hard. Oh, Willie. Wow.